This might be Rockstar's darkest story ever. And at first, it doesn't look like it. It looks like the same GTA formula we all know. Crime, chaos, fast money, and crazy missions. You and your partner running through Vice City, pulling off jobs, escaping the cops. It feels familiar. Safe. But what if that's exactly what Rockstar wants you to think? Because the moment you look a little closer, things start to feel different. Not in a big way at first, just small details, the kind you almost ignore, like how crime doesn't feel as light anymore. You rob a place, and instead of it being just another mission, it lingers. The world reacts, people react, and slowly you realize something strange. Nothing is resetting the way it used to. That usual GTA feeling where everything goes back to normal, it starts disappearing. And in its place, there's pressure. At first, it's subtle. Police seem more aware. Your actions feel tracked. Mistakes don't just vanish. And without even noticing, you start playing differently, more carefully, more seriously. And that's when the shift begins. Because GTA was never supposed to make you feel like this. It was supposed to be fun, carefree. But now it feels like every decision matters. And that's where the story quietly tightens its grip. Because then the game starts putting you in situations where there is no easy choice. Not good or bad, just bad or worse. Do you take the risk or betray someone to stay safe? Do you stay loyal or do you do what it takes to survive? And the game doesn't guide you. It doesn't tell you what's right. It just lets you decide. And then it makes you live with it. That's the moment where GTA stops feeling like a game and starts feeling personal. But the real shift doesn't come from the world. It comes from the people closest to you. Lucia and Jason. At first, they feel solid. A team. Two people against the world. They trust each other. They depend on each other. And for a while, it works. You build together. You survive together. But then, things start to change. Not suddenly. Slowly. Quietly. A decision here. A secret there. Something feels off. Maybe one of them starts holding back information. Maybe one of them wants something different. More money, more control. Or maybe a way out. And the other one? They don't see it the same way. That's when the tension begins. And you feel it. In the dialogue, in the missions, in the silence between moments. The trust that once held everything together starts to crack. And now every mission feels different. Because you're not just thinking about the objective anymore. You're thinking about them. Can you trust them? Should you trust them? Or are they already planning something you don't know about? And then comes the moment. The one that changes everything. A mission goes wrong. Badly wrong. Police closing in, no escape plan, everything falling apart. And suddenly, you're forced to choose. Not between success or failure, but between people. Do you save your partner, or do you save yourself? There's no timer, no hint, just silence, and your decision. And whatever you choose, you can't take it back. That's when it hits. This story isn't about crime anymore. It's about consequences. Because from that moment on, nothing feels the same. The relationship changes, the tone changes, even your character feels different. And now the game starts showing you something even darker. The cost of everything you've done. Not in a dramatic way, but in a real one. The pressure builds, the world closes in, options start disappearing. And for the first time in a GTA game, you might feel trapped, not by the game, but by your own choices. And that leads to one final question. How does a story like this even end? Because this isn't a world where everything works out. This is a world where things fall apart. Maybe one of them doesn't make it. Maybe one betrays the other completely. Maybe everything you built just collapses. And maybe Rockstar doesn't give you a perfect ending. No victory, no escape, just the outcome of everything you chose. And when it's over, you're not sitting there thinking about how fun it was. You're thinking about what you did, what you could have done differently, and how it all led here. And that's what makes this idea so powerful. Because if GTA 6 really goes in this direction, it won't just be the biggest GTA ever made. It will be the most intense, the most personal, and easily the darkest story Rockstar has ever told. So now the real question is, are you ready for that kind of GTA? Or do you still want the chaos without the consequences? Because this time, you might not get both.